Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Last time we started making our way on an adventure with Jill and we got ourselves into a side quest, but it seems almost like a trap.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
Boop.
These must be our bandits.
Ah, you missed. Sucker. Whoa, buddy. Dodged a little too early there. You know, I feel like once we finish the game and do all like the post game, if there's any, I feel like this game might actually justify a secondary playthrough without the dodge accessory. Oh, we probably should have roasted them first, eh? Dang, dude, that damage. Boop. All right, here we go. Ah, you missed. Ah, you missed. All right, yank him down so he doesn't interrupt us anymore. Toasty. Boop. Oh, that was the last one. Cool. Okay, well, they got wrecked. Efficiently wrecked. Hey, we almost got another level. Okay, got some more crafting materials as per usual.
That's them dealt with.
Yoink.
No.
10 gil? Come on, game. You could do better than that. This point in the game, where it's trying to tell me we're like somewhere in the ballpark of 70% done, and you're still going to give me drops of 10 gil. I'm not buying it, game. I'm not buying it. And I'm not buying anything, really, with 10 gil. Ah, can we go through here? Can we burn it? No? Give it the boots. Oh, we have to press and hold. All right, so this looks to
Getting all
be
this out of here will be a nightmare.
looks to be the cart.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Yeah, and what if we decided to turn on you for being rude? Dang, 500 experience. Cool. That means another level. Or a level not quite. Level not quite, it would seem. How we doing? 2014. What do we want to do? I kind of want to save up to max that out. You know what? Let's master that. And yeah, we'll keep saving them. You know, I haven't found any excuse or reason at all to use any of the other abilities outside of our normal set,
behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
which is
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
kind of when you think about how the abilities were like distributed. Oh, that's not the right button. Can we go down? No, we can't. Okay.
Over here! Get him! This one.
Whoa, buddy. Okay, get out of here, man. All right, there's our level up. Level 37.
Oh well.
Yoink. Okay, so where? Okay, so there's nothing there. I feel like this area might be interesting for later. I mean, they distinctly call it out as the vaults, and vaults are meant to hold something, so... Unless it's vault, like pole vault, which means to, like, go over something, but... I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. I mean, they even have dual meanings for the word talent in this game. So, I mean, how are you supposed to know? Dang, what a view. The final sin?
So this
Don't you
is
mean the
Megas.
final showdown with Shin?
The land of the gods.
The final showdown with
More impressive
Shin.
than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. A final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious.
Couldn't be that hard if you just dammed it off on all
Punished
sides,
man
cut the
for
flow,
his
like diverted the
defiance
flow from the falls, and
by
then
visiting upon him
pump it out.
two
It'd take a while. You need
curses.
somewhere to pump it to, but I mean, I'm sure it's doable.
Dominance in Paris. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from BOKLAD. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. alive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
That is a heck of a layout for like a city. Just like a congregation of houses just building up to the point.
You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it.
Yeah, but a kid that young makes literally 0 sense.
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Yep. It's a cult.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience
I
is over.
totally would have called his bluff there.
Come, your radiance.
I mean, what are you
Reader
gonna do?
Syndicate awaits your
Call
pleasure.
Bahamut
One
heresy?
meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
If he didn't have Bahamut at his disposal, I'm
hungry,
pretty
Father.
sure they
Can't
wouldn't
we
be
have
able to do
lunch
too
instead?
much.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Man, I cannot wait to put the boots to her. Hopefully it's a little bit more epic and fun than it was when we took out Benedicta. Because that was a little underwhelming compared to how they handled Titan. But, okay, so let's see where we're going. The Republican Gate. So we're going that away, which means we're going to come down here and check out this away and this away. And see what kind of fun stuff we can find down there. I'm going to say it's probably nothing, because in a lot of this game, there's just, like, nothing, but at least that's what it's been so far. Like, there's no, like, super cool, super awesome hidden items or anything like that. Let's have a little look-see back here. Plants, don't care. You know what? Let's ride our bird. Hey, Birdo.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twin. His troops are well trained and increasingly
Oh, come on, man.
But as long as we can wait for the siege to end.
They've closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Oh, I'm done for.
Ooh, treasure box. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is a long way down. Don't get too close to the edge there, man.
If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting through. Please, I'm begging you.
Okay, so nothing down here. So we will hop on Birdo.
Faster.
Okay, we'll grab those.
How much further to BOKLAD now?
Okay, let's see what we got around here. Really?
Straight home now.
Oh, buddy. Roast him. Roast him. Wow. Okay, so can we go up here? Okay, ancient sword. Let's see, gear and icons. Yeah, that's got nothing on our Excalibur.
Get him. Stay down. It's attack. Sick of him. Over here. This way. Get him. Go to him. Get him. Attack. Go to him.
All right, there we go. What was that jump all about? Ten kill? Come on, man. Ah, what do we got over here? I have a feeling this is going to be for like a hunt later or something. A hunt or a side quest or something. Yeah, because this is definitely a bit of an arena. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. That was totally the wrong button. I wanted to call Birdo, who conveniently comes running to us through a wall. Whee!
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Nothing down there. So let's grab this. And we'll head on in, I guess.
I can walk from here.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. Nothing. We're going to want to check out the shop. I really, really wish we could have a mini-map.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Porter for hire. Yes, sir.
What do you think of?
Cool place. Ooh, a treasure box. 10 out of 10, we'll take. Not that we necessarily need the crafting materials, but they're there, I guess. Okay, so let's go around this way. And we'll head over to the shop. Oh, and we'll get this first, too. Sup, man? Enhancer. Yeah, we got the money. Let's buy it.
A fine
Nope.
choice.
Meteorite, Desert Rose. Yeah, sure, we'll buy it.
Many thanks.
Do we have any sellables? Doesn't look like it. Oh, no, never mind. So we got some gill bugs.
Sure you don't need it?
Got some of those.
Thank you.
Got a bunch of goblin coins.
You're sure you don't
Wow,
need
1,600 for an empty shard.
Just what I was looking for.
You were looking specifically for the empty shard. I'm sure. Oh, that was an awkwardly timed hiccup.
Out of my sight, wretch.
I'm sure the empty shard was exactly what he was looking for.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not
exception?
for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
All right, big boy, where you hiding?
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
There you are.
Ah, Good. There you are.
You can see that giant house of a man from a mile away.
Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Of course, we have to do a fetch
Remember
quest.
when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in BOKLAD who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
You know, I've never understood some of those like little language specific things. Like clearly they have like a British accent. Or I guess we'll say a UK accent. English accent.
I'll take them.
Let's keep an eye out for
But,
this
like-
chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Nout? It's like the people I don't know what kind of phrase it's used in, but it's not the name. It's a word, Ken. I never understood where these words come from and how they're determined to mean the things that they mean. Because, like, how do you get nout from nothing? Because he said he'd make sure that nout else is missing. Not nothing else is missing. Nout else. What is a nout?
Peaches and pears.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion.
10
Take it or leave
million?
it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait, don't go, El. He's me mate.
See?
As I live
Everyone
and breathe.
is so unnecessarily hostile to
What are you
everyone.
doing
My
back in
God.
BOKLAD?
It's actually really grating. Like, the game is good, don't get me wrong,
I
but
gather Lady
man,
Karen
is it
didn't send you.
irritating how, like, unnecessarily aggressive and hostile everyone is all the time. And
So
then,
what
ooh,
trouble have you got
the
yourself
magic
into this
MacGuffin
time?
magically pops up, and then, oh,
It's
you're
me
my
trader's
bestie now.
pass. It got stolen. Hi, little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
What a genius you are, lady.
Traders,
We're not
but I
traitors.
suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Absolute genius, woman. Absolute genius.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
You don't say, so that they could get through at the checkpoint. I don't think that really needs explanation.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand.
Woo, you're taking so much of a stand, lady.
Will you stand with us?
You're doing so much that we're going to come in and solve your problems for you.
We want to ensure that no more are stolen.
Because apparently you guys
Whoever's behind it all
can't figure out how to do it, so we'll have to do it.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Here's your customary MacGuffin patch. That's what it is, right? You'll have to wear this patch. Yeah, I knew it. It's so predictable.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
Sure.
Furniture makers. Understood.
Okay, I guess we'll prioritize it. We have nothing else to prioritize above it, though. Okay, so I think with that, we will call it a video here. And next time, we will head over to have a chat with the furniture maker and see if we can't find where these kids are snatching passes from. Or, well, we know where they're snatching the passes from, but we need to know where they're going with them once they snatch them, so we can solve their problems for them. And hopefully next time, some of the character interactions are a little less irritating and grating, but that seems to be the trend so far with most of the NPCs that we run into. But either way, we will deal with that next time. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.